What's up, everybody? We got two stands in here first. 922. We got Lisa out there.
We had to wait a little extra just to get you to say something, Lisa.
What's up, Crappie Day?
Is that a new intro?
I got a couple of them John gave me.
Oh.
Why, you need him, Tank?
No, it just looked pretty.
What's up, Stan?
I got quite a few of them. Intros. And no, I didn't make them.
John holding out on you, man. He's more tech savvy than he put it on.
This whole time.
Bullshit. I bought that.
Oh, what's up, Smoky Mountain? Oh,
Yeah,
man.
This whole time, I haven't been needed for anything. John's just being nice.
Okay. I'm going to come to your house and get on the computer and try to make one, and I'll show you.
I ain't letting you nowhere near my computer.
That's what I'm screaming. That's the smart move.
It's going to catch on fire when you try to put nitrous to it or something.
Hey, it's possible. Build a little more compression.
What's up, Randy? Oh, man. So how's the weather down by you guys? You're supposed to be getting snow, you guys said.
You're right, Stan.
Me
and you about the same, because I will have a tendency to, if I wasn't on a laptop, trust me, my phone would go dead too.
Let me see. I'll check my...
It's supposed to be 18 degrees Wednesday.
Yeah, that's... Let's see. Will it focus on it? Yeah, that's our next few hours there. We're starting to drop a little bit.
Yeah, we're going down to 28 tonight.
And what's crazy, look at that Monday, Tuesday forecast. It's got some snowflakes on it.
Yeah.
What's going on? Wait, does that say 11?
Ain't that weird?
Does that say 11 degrees on Tuesday? I never actually noticed that yet.
Well, yeah, what the hell?
That's not normal.
Now you got me checking things. It might be because in your area.
I'm not that far north of you.
I know. That's what
Only
scares
an
me.
hour.
11 degrees, I'm going to have to hide.
I know. See, look, I got...
That's why I said, man. James bringing that stuff back with him.
Already got my blankie over my feet.
Well, I
James
ain't
bringing
seeing
that
no
stuff
11,
from Ohio.
They sure did change it. Wednesday morning, 14 degrees. Kind of shit is that?
What's
Down, if you
up,
get off
Cold
work,
Creek?
let's go fishing just
Hey,
to see
man,
what
look. Hey, look. Our weatherman is jacked up. They always lie to us down here. So I ain't expecting that temperature. I'm probably going to see somewhere around 7 degrees.
Yeah, I know somebody told me that they were enjoying a cigarette in negative 20 degrees today. Sounded lovely.
That's what Cold Creek got to say about his equipment now.
Hey, it's some good stuff and it works. Hey, man, y'all see TikTok back live again, huh? Back running.
Yeah.
Yep.
But you know what I haven't? Hey, you know what I haven't seen on it though?
What's that?
Anybody going live?
Yeah, they said the lives ain't working right now.
Yeah, there's still a lot to go on with that.
Yeah.
Stands at 11 degrees. That's normal. Today we at 3 degrees and we feel like negative 20.
That's what we're doing all today.
Huh?
So we can.
What was your temp today, Lance?
3 felt like -20.
I've been packed my ass up and moved.
Yeah. Felt like staying inside.
It's Bug Man.
What's up, Bug Man?
So we can say now that in 1 month we will be in Louisville, Kentucky.
Yep. Yep, we will be at CatCon.
Where's this I had up earlier? There it is for you. River Cats Tackle, Ancient Mariner, most of the pro staff, John Cyclone inspiring themselves.
Man, Smoky Mountain right now, there ain't no snow on the ground up here. We just cold. What's up, Joshua?
Yes, indeed.
What's the pro staff list that'll be in Kentucky, John?
As of right now, it's going to be you, Creo, James, Patrick, Michael Creech, Cody Frederick, Randy Bible, Danny Stone, and I'm not sure if Richard's going to make it. Trying to make sure. Iconic's going to try to make it if he ain't in pilot school.
Oh.
He's moving up to pilot on the boat now.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Plus, you and Miss Steph,
Me
Aaron.
Byron. Huh? His son's gonna be there also, Tank.
Yep.
Denny.
Stan, that's why he got what size boot, John?
It's a 30 by 30. It's gonna be enough, Stan.
Oh well, we'll have the space. We
It's
have a designated spot for chairs and a coffee table by John's request.
Got to have coffee.
One thing he reminds me when we kind of looking at the booth and what to do, he's like, you better have a place to sit and drink coffee.
Got coffee coming. I'll have the pot. I'll have the coffee.
Can you see the shared screen, Lance?
I don't leave home without it.
And the really nice news, look at where we at. Come through that big front door, hang a right. If you see Steve Douglas, back up 5 steps, and we're right there.
Yep.
You're straight between Catch the Fever and Monster Rod Holders, right in the front door.
Yep.
So you can spend a lot of money. You just come up, take a right, stop at us, buy everything, and then leave, and you ain't got to walk so much.
Pretty much.
$9.22 coffee. Where better be crude oil thick.
Trust me, Bobby. I got it ain't gonna be hot water.
John's coffee stains glass pots.
It ain't that. It's good coffee. Not many can handle it, but hey, that's some good coffee.
That's it.
Yep, so that's there will be pro staff and all in the booth. You know, everybody's going to have to go around and mingle, but there will be some of us in the booth at all times.
Jody.
So we're going to have new products, old products, lots and lots of stuff.
Yeah.
Lots and lots and lots.
We're gonna have plenty of Plenty of stock, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Even. Hold on, I got to share my other screen. Which one? That one.
Yeah, that spot Steve Douglas is in. He was there last year.
Yeah.
And when we went walking around, stands right. There's a lot of room behind that booth.
Yeah. Well, I had talked to Steve, and we was discussing the spot, and he gave me that spot.
Or did Steve say, please come by us and help us sell everything? I'm sure.
Oh, I'm gonna do my best to sell his stuff too. Yeah.
I'll try to get him a package deal to where if they get some rods, they get a deal on a rod holder to go with. So speaking of new stuff, John, you ready for another teaser drop?
Why, yeah, let it drop. Why not?
Make sure I got some volume here.
What's up, Pat?
We're talking about you, Pat, showing up at CatCon. That's it.
What is that? What is that?
Oh boy.
Just think about it. That's all they got to do.
You want to know more? Come back next week.
What were those words we saw, John? You want to talk about that?
Huh?
What was those words? What did that mean? That something signature series.
Oh, I don't know about the JNS. I have no idea. I don't. All I know is it's got a twist to it.
Yeah, sure does. Tell you what, that just the words of saying that name, JNS Signature Series, out loud, that's been like a closely guarded secret at gunpoint.
Yeah.
For a few months.
Right.
Yeah.
What you thinking? I see Stan looking at it. What about that name? What you thinking we got there? It's John. The S isn't for Spiron though. This is River Cat's tackle.
Randy, it will be at CatCon. That's for sure. It'll be at CatCon.
A corkscrew?
That's it, Bobby.
I don't know. Somewhat.
It's a new wine opener.
I tell you what. Well, I'll tell you. JNS, they didn't call it Signature Series. This is going to be a what do you say, John? A catfish industry defining top end product?
It's you know us. All in or nothing.
Well, you still got to get the fish to bite the hook. But
Stan, it's going to help him catch a fish when I send him the airfare to fly down here and put him on the boat.
Yeah. But it might it might help you get the fish to the bank.
Oh yeah.
Kind of nervous saying that out loud because we're getting there, John.
It's getting closer.
It's getting real. Look, I got some little goosebumpies. I'm nervous. I'm like, oh man, this is.
Well, I should have pictures sometime tomorrow.
The factory pictures.
Oh, that ain't right, Lisa. That ain't right.
The S isn't for two stands either. There's somebody. Hate to tell you, there's somebody way more special than y'all that S is for. I'll be honest with you.
Well, she keeps us right, don't she?
Yep. I think the S might be more important than the J.
Oh, yeah, you know it.
I think John will say that. John will say that every
Sometimes
time.
I feel sorry for her.
Not at all, Lisa. I wouldn't expect anything less. But yeah, it's gonna be there. And oh, shut up, John.
Yeah, the
had
just to keep up, because we always say there's so much coming. This is one of the so much comings. There's other so much comings right behind it that we're it's kind of one big thing at a time.
Yeah.
Don't want to overload Stan because his head might explode.
Yeah, that's a possibility.
Yeah.
You're right.
That's exactly right. What the S is for.
You're right.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
indeed.
I'm sure everybody in the chat knew that immediately. What that was for.
Well, that chocolate good, man.
32 days to CatCon. Oh, but who's counting, right?
Yeah, who's counting? 32 days of CatCon, and I got 372 items that's going to start coming in.
They start coming in this week?
Yeah. Hopefully.
I know, let's see, River Cat's tackle is, if we start talking about what's going to be there, there'll be new product.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
There will be full line of German alloy hooks.
Yep.
We'll have plenty of crimson reds on hand. We'll have some braid. The creature leader lineup should be
Yep.
Fully stocked, Patrick.
If we're not fully stocked with creature leaders, we'll have the man on hand to custom make what you need.
Yep. And Creel was telling me that he was going to talk to Patrick. They might, he would help make some of the Creole rigs and stuff right there for people at CatCon.
Yep.
And even show people how to crimp, him and Patrick do now. Show how to crimp these rigs.
With a 30 by 30, you can set a table up where they can sit right there. People can watch them make them.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we can kind of move things. Mostly the rod racks is what takes all the room, but we'll be able to move things around. I even John has pictures. We have a brand new big rack to put the reels on. That thing.
Yeah, send it to me.
I hired a professional.
Yeah,
I'm doing it myself, and it came out good. I think I sent you those pictures, John.
Yeah.
I know.
Damn.
Trying to keep up with Spire, and Ancient Mariner is going to have all of the Albatross series.
Man, rods. Don't even try to keep. There ain't no sense trying to keep up with that Greek.
Yeah, Challenger rods, carbon rods. He's going to have a few spinning reels there, some 3, 4, and 8,000, something like that. A few spinning reels. The Albatross 6 and 7,000. I think John has the Ocean Tycoons 400s on him.
I got a few.
They sold so fast. We're actually low on stock on those.
Yeah.
And I believe the Albatross 7'6" heavy action will be here in time.
Yep. So will the Albatross 7.6 spinners.
Yeah. Yep.
Same lineup in the Challenger.
For all the bank guys, if you'll be at CatCon, we will have the Ancient Mariner 10'6" surf rods. It's a full 10'6" surf rod. That thing is insane. A few slow pitch, Evil Eyes, stuff like that, and we will have one future product experimental rod for testing at CatCon from Ancient Mariner for bumping.
Yeah. We're going to have a few things.
Not for sale yet, but it'll be on the floor. Just trying to name all the things. Does that sound like all the...
Did you say crappie rods? You going to have crappie rods there?
10-foot crappie rods, yep. 10-foot crappie rods.
We're going to have two styles of the slow pitch jigging rod.
Yeah. You'll have some of the Toray carbon jigging rods.
Yeah, he's supposed to, but I'm
not sure if he has any left. He might have sold out of the Toray ones.
I don't know if he has any left because they sold pretty quick.
I have some of the Japanese ones though, and those things are cool. I was using my Toray jigging rod yesterday, and I was drop shotting on top of a pile of logs in the Mississippi River. I didn't get to catch one. Their bite was a little slow, but I was drop shotting in some logs on the Mississippi River with that Toray slow pitch rod.
You see what Stan asked?
Yeah. In fact, I'm assuming I have you on Facebook, Stan.
Let me send it to him because I'll sure screw it up.
Okay. Just send him the same link I sent you.
Now you really
yeah, it's just an unlisted video link. So you can have that.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh, we're watching John figure out a technology.
Let me know if you got it, Stan.
But the next, hopefully this coming week, there will be less of a tease and more of an information coming this coming week.
Yeah.
The next couple will be interesting.
What's up, Mike Greenwell?
Mike Greenwell. I know he's one of the people on the roller coaster of emotions with TikTok.
Did you get it, Stan? I might have sent it to the wrong Stan. I got a few in there. That went down good.
Oh, I was about to copy and paste him something, but I don't know what that was.
I wouldn't do that. But yeah, they hopefully next week we'll be able to do more information about it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that should work for you, Stan, if I chose the right Stan in my Facebook list.
Oh, shit. Oh, you Stan?
Yeah. Okay. Look like the right one.
That was the right Stan. Okay.
Yeah, that's just an unlisted video link. That's all that is.
Right. Hey, Stan, I'm telling you something else. Let me know if that's the right thing.
Oh, Lord, what are you sending?
Let me look at it. I'll check it right quick.
Ain't no telling what you sending.
Nope, that's going to be the wrong damn one, too. Stan, I'm just sending you everything. Oh, shit. Here it is. I found it. I got it.
Well, John, if it's okay for you, can I throw out a shameless plug for a new Creole adventure?
Yeah. Go for it.
The Creole's Guide service is officially taking waitlist orders, you could say. He is actively, possibly as we speak, working on his captain license stuff. I know he was doing it yesterday after we fished. His LLC is there. Their paperwork for insurance, everything's going through. He's just working on the license. As soon as that's in, he's taking people out. As soon as that's in. We've got the Facebook page, Creole's Guide Service, and then there's an email, creolesguideservice@yahoo.com. If you have questions, hit it up. Either me or Creole himself answers either of those.
Nice.
Already got a few people that have immediately said, "Hey, put them on the list," and they're curious. So hopefully, all that actually works out, and we've got I don't know 3 or 4 or 5 trips, ready to go.
Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna have a lot of new items at CatCon.
Are you gonna have that? I don't know if Danny's in chat yet. Are you gonna have that new, totally redesigned Crimson Red in?
No, I don't think it's gonna make it in time.
The completely changed, nothing the same about it at all, Crimson Red.
Yeah, I'm getting ready. I'm getting ready for that discussion at CatCon too.
I can feel Danny wanting to choke me just for saying it.
Yeah.
His ears tingled.
But yeah, next week we'll probably give a little more information on what it's about. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're talking about the JNS.
Yeah.
The thing that we can say the name of it now while talking about it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Look him rubbing that beard. He's thinking about it. He's like,
that's they can wait till next week.
I don't know if you can wait till next week. What's up, Parker?
Oh yeah, hello, Parker.
Hello, Parker.
There's my buddy.
How cold's it up there by you right now, Parker?
Probably 12 degrees.
I might, if it gets that snowy, I feel like I'll make a video going around just seeing how much frozen water we actually have down here. I don't know if that would be interesting to anyone up north, but I want to do it.
What was that?
Just make a video just going around seeing snow in places that we've never seen snow down here before. A few of the small lakes and stuff might be frozen over.
You seen what Bobby put up?
At 2 stands, that's what we're banking on.
Bobby says PayPal is up and running. Highest bidder will know before the rest.
12 degrees by Parker.
I was close, wasn't I?
A little warmer than what we are.
Yeah, I don't know how to talk about snow and ice.
When? Why? Look at though.
I might have an art opportunity, Stan. I might have ice and snow on cypress trees. Not many places that'll get that.
No, not really.
Yeah, we don't get it often, Randy, but hell, driving in ice and snow ain't no different than driving in mud on the road from cane trucks.
Not gonna lie, the ice is worse than the mud. Maybe I'm just used to it, but that ice.
Oh, it'd be all right.
At least with mud, if you spin the tires good enough, you'll find something hard below it.
Well, that's the thing. With the ice, you do the same.
Ice don't go away, though.
It will when you put enough heat in that tire.
That's a lot of tire heat.
Hey, when you don't pay for the tires, it doesn't matter. I mean,
River Cat's Tackle does not endorse John Cyclone's ice driving tips.
Not at all.
Please do not do as he says.
No. Hey, I'm a good driver. I drive the speed limit wherever I go.
Say that with a straight face.
What's up, Chuck Fry?
You notice I was behind this cup when I said it.
I know.
It's hard to drive under 70 and 80.
I won't tell people how fast you drive, but I'll tell them that you went from Baton Rouge, Louisiana to Vicksburg, Mississippi in an hour and 50 minutes. You want to look up how far that is, that's on you.
It's a 3-hour ride.
Or I think it was on the way home. That was an hour 50.
Yeah. Yeah, we was in hot pursuit to get home to do the live that evening.
Stan, that damn near close.
Yeah, that's another one to go down in the record book, Stan. We get snow.
Yeah. Because some of the spots, like some of my typical B-roll, like the B-roll I use at the very end of videos is a little section of bayou. It ain't got no flow. Like it might have ice on it.
It's a possibility.
And Dad told me just now, they must not be watching. He wants to go set his traps out Thursday. I said, have you looked at the weather?
They don't care.
Oh my God. I'm not breaking ice to put his catfish trap in the water.
Randy done looked it up. He said 2 hours and 49 minutes, 146 miles.
I'm not going to say how fast he drives, but I'll tell you how long it took him.
Yeah. It's you see, if Randy done it from Baton Rouge, you shaved 30 minutes off.
Yeah, I just said Baton Rouge.
Yeah. You can add, well, actually 20 more minutes onto that.
Yeah. That's been, you know how Creole's kind of looking at getting into a Sea Arc soon? His boat's for sale. If anybody wants it, holla. Trying to sell that thing. The Sea Arc Bimini top only comes in black.
That sucks.
That's what I said.
I'll bet you $100 bill I can find one a different color.
We've already talked to there in New Iberia. There is a guy, a place that custom makes tops and enclosures and stuff. And I think he will be working with him for something.
Yeah. Hell, get an enclosure put on, put a buddy heater in it for now. Let it roll.
Going down to -1. That's not a real number. All they did, they went from 11 and they turned the first one sideways by accident. It's not actually -1.
Yeah, that's Bugman. Bugman be getting cold up there. Y'all need to move.
Man must not be far from Lance.
He's in Indiana.
Wow.
Hey, Lance, you see what Josh said? The man said, give him a damn wrench.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can fix that. I got to fix it after the live because laptop ain't working still.
Oh, Lord.
I'm not even sure what that means, Parker.
That ain't right, Parker. Ain't right. Ain't right. Yes. But yeah, CatCon is going to be interesting, that's for sure. Yeah. Bobby said give Joshua Stan's wrench. Yeah, buddy.
Plus, John will be at CatCon making deals with shops if anybody owns a shop.
Yeah, we picked we got a new one. We got a new one starting in Tennessee. He just picked us up. Old man's bait and tackle.
Okay.
Nice. Ain't that what it is, old man?
Or Old Man Walleye?
Yep. Old man's tackle box.
Tackle box.
Yep.
Wait, there was something with a walleye, or is that a different one?
I'm shipping his order out Tuesday.
Oh, that is a different one. Never mind.
Yep.
Yeah, I seen that posted in the Facebook group.
Yeah. Yep. Speaking of that, remind me after the show. I need to tell you about that tank.
All right.
That'll blow your mind.
I'm sure.
You're right, Stan.
Never know what he's going to say.
He is like a box of chocolates. You never know what's coming out of it.
The garage. Oh. Yeah, metal is that Metal Garage? A lot of money.
I know what he's up to.
Uh-oh. I don't trust either of y'all.
922. I know what he's up to. Oh, you keep him on their toes, Parker.
There's Danny. Danny, were your ears buzzing about 15 minutes ago? I was shouting blasphemies. I'm so excited for CatCon.
This is your first one.
Oh, it is. My first one.
You should have been there for our first one. That was a mess.
I'm sure this one will be a mess too. We got, what, 30 by 30 of packed to the brim of stuff.
Yeah.
Going to be fueled by ibuprofen and
what the
caffeine.
Well, you tripping.
Internet acting a fool today.
Are you sure?
What's up, man?
quit playing with buttons and you won't have that problem.
Yeah. I'm sure, Parker, because I've gotta work the booth first, most important. Then I've got to corral Creole and make video content following him around with talking to people and seeing booths and stuff. I'm not gonna have a spare moment. It's gonna be something.
Man, there's a lot of walking in that place.
Creole's gonna be like a kid in a candy store with all the people to talk to and people saying hi.
Man, I didn't have enough time to walk nowhere last year.
Man, I thought you and Jeremy had met at some point somewhere. It's not.
Huh?
Oh.
I thought Stan and Jeremy had met somewhere before.
I don't think so.
I lose track.
Well, Randy, just come on by. I'll have the coffee. Let everybody else do the walking.
Maybe I can get one of them mobility scooters and just attach a GoPro to the front of it.
I don't want to see that.
You just pictured it, huh? And absolutely everybody come by the booth and say hi. Our booth will be 30 by 30 and we'll have standing space. Like you come into the booth. It's not going to be just, walk in front of it.
Yeah.
And for sure for the people we know, like anybody that hangs out in this chat, there's going to be a little area in the back where you can sit and chat with John and stuff.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be good.
All excited because I don't know exactly what to expect, but everybody says how big and awesome it'll be.
Hey, Randy, you ain't got to be on your feet all day. We can sit by the coffee pot and drink on. And then when we need something to eat, we can send a young one to go get it.
Yeah. I think I'm older than one of them. I'm older than Cody, right? Okay, I'm not the youngest.
Yeah, I think it's Cody.
Cody and Iconic.
It's Cody, Iconic. Because Iconic's older than Cody, ain't he?
Yeah, I think so.
Cody older than Iconic?
No, Iconic's not that much younger than me.
Yeah, so it's Iconic, Cody. I don't know. You Tank's next.
I'm below James for sure.
Well, you below
James and Richard.
You're gonna be below Pat.
Yeah.
You're right below Pat.
Right below Pat.
And then it's gonna be James. And then the rest of it's just old shit. Pretty much, Dan. I'll be the oldest, and then it'll be Spiring. No, Danny. Danny's gonna be the oldest. Danny's a little older than me, ain't he? Me and Danny's right around the same age.
I mean, it's kind of crazy. The whole bunch of us is within 20, 25 years of each other at the most. There's not that much of a spread.
Yeah. No, Stan, you calling this wise? No, to do what we doing, I had to be the dumbest one out of the bunch to just say the hell with it and go for it. Hey, Randy, that's good. See, you come over, me and you sit down and drink coffee, and like I said, we can get them young folk to do things. You right, Randy. That is scary.
Lisa says she'll hang out with Stan if Randy hangs out with the coffee pot.
No, I got lucky with that one, Stan.
Are you bringing some community up there?
Huh?
You bringing some community up there?
Look, do I leave this
state? Don't leave the state without that stuff.
Well, it's gonna be cold enough. I might actually be drinking hot coffee with you up there.
I do not leave this house to a different state without that coffee and that coffee pot.
There was in Vicksburg, you bought a coffee pot specifically to stay in the trailer for trips.
Yeah.
You still there?
Yeah.
You made fun of me for grabbing too small of a pot.
That ain't big enough.
What size pot you grab?
I grabbed like a 12 cup or something, and he was like, "No, here's the 45 or something." I don't know.
He wouldn't let me get that one, but I do have one around there somewhere. No, Mama still got that one. That thing make about 2 gallons of coffee. It take a pound. It take a pound of coffee to make a pot.
You should have seen when we went down to Franklin the first time. James got him borrowed from the restaurant one of those big silver, like restaurant style ones, and brought it in the booth.
I got one of them, Tank. One of them coffee things. That you heat, that you make you heat the coffee, you make the coffee and you put it in there and it keeps it hot. Yeah,
you gotta bring a bunch of that community, sell it out the back of the booth.
You could. That is good stuff.
Stan, you want me to bring you some?
What are you doing at Tractor Supply right now?
If you
Let me guess.
Knew.
You never wrapped your stuff and you were just going to get something.
Yep.
What's up, Creo?
Stan, do you need us to bring you some Southern treats up there?
Just I think that's his way of saying he misses some community coffee.
Oh, I bet you went for chicken warming supplies.
Oh man, them dang chickens will live in this cold.
They've got 1 or 2 heat lamps in there.
Yeah. Now, Jerry, I ain't drinking that. They ain't no telling what the hell you done put in it.
John, have you tried Death Wish coffee?
No. Man, it's hard to leave some good stuff. And look,
Stan, I can bring a nice chest of some garfish or something if you need some for your house. Just give me some PayPal because I ain't rich.
And that chicken ain't gonna hurt that chicken. That cold weather. That ain't gonna bother that thing.
No.
Man, I seen chicken. Mama had chicken one time, them things walking around the backyard had ice on their back.
Yeah, but these aren't just chickens. That's Laura's pets.
That's chickens.
They all have a name.
Chickens, man, believe it or not, they can handle that weather. No problem.
Now let me ask you this: does she have special breed, or does she have just
what they are,
or they just Rhode Island Red?
That I don't know. I know one of them lays the biggest egg I've ever seen in my life.
I was gonna say something, but I ain't think.
No, I'm not kidding. Mom made a cornbread and it called for 2 large eggs. She used 2 of that chicken's eggs. The cornbread was noticeably thicker.
It wasn't right now.
Oh, it was delicious.
You want some good yard chickens, man, for cold weather? Get some Sapphire Blues. They can
We're not
handle.
worried about cold weather chickens most of the time.
Yeah, I know. That's the thing.
That's why they went to Tractor Supply like 4 times this week.
Yeah, a lot of people up here they got what they call Sapphire Blue.
Grill says she got chickens he can't pronounce. Stan said that's an emu, not a chicken.
No, it's the same. Well, yeah, I can show the picture of the egg in Jeremy's hand, but Jeremy's hand, I'll pull it up, but Jeremy's hand is it's not quite as big as mine, but it's still sizable.
I don't think many people's hands are as big as yours, man.
Yeah, but even if that was a regular hand, you'd be like, that's a big egg. There, I pulled it up there, Lance. Jeremy's a 6'2" burly feller. Like, that's a sizable hand.
Man, I bet y'all heard a whole lot of noise when that was happening.
Dude, the eggs are ridiculous. Look at that thing.
Well, I know the size of his hand.
Yeah. Like, even if that was an average size hand, that's still a very big egg.
Yep, exactly, Jerry.
Yep.
You got that exactly right. Regular yard chicken way bigger than the factory chicken.
And a chicken that you let just roam around the yard and eat crawfish hulls and all that good stuff. Them eggs go way better. They taste a whole lot better.
Yep. Internet, this is officially Creole holding his eggs. It's been
you ever had a goose egg?
No.
Yeah, they're real good.
I don't know about good, but you can take one goose egg and make 2 sandwiches.
Hey,
duck egg is good too.
The duck, I don't care for the duck quite as much.
Guinea egg is good.
No, you can. How can
if you can get in the guinea egg?
That's some noisy ass birds, man.
You don't want.
That's a guard dog.
Exactly.
Oh, it'll let you know if a rat runs across the yard. They're gonna let you know.
Boy, we had down in Texas, my mentor in his chicken yard. He had 4 guineas. Talk about there was no snakes. Snake come in the yard, guineas get them.
Look at that. Look at that last comment.
From who?
From Parker.
Oh.
Parker does not. He just has no boundaries.
He gives me a lot of the big eggs. I make a sandwich out of those. It makes the biggest sandwich.
He has no boundaries.
Tell you what, I'll make Stan jealous again. Dad made a gumbo last week, and we used about a dozen of those big eggs in it. Whoa. That was something. Yeah, I ain't sitting there cracking Benny eggs.
A box of chocolates, you never know.
Have you had quail eggs?
Oh yeah.
Like quail egg and some soup or something?
I like pickled
sushi
quail
places
egg.
sell quail egg like on top of a rice ball.
I tried pickled quail eggs. I didn't care for them.
They're not pickled, just egg.
pickled quail eggs, regular pickled eggs.
You're right about that, Parker, because they keep all the bugs out the damn yard. If it moves, they eat it. If it wiggles, they eat it. And if they don't see it moving, they're kicking in the grass to make it move.
Quail egg business.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Tiny little eggs.
Creech used to raise quail for dog trainers because they wanted to train with live quail.
Huh.
Yeah.
You just threw 50 live crickets in the chicken pen?
Oh, you ought to see that.
That sounds like we need to make a video about that.
Yeah, that you get to see something.
I know a guy that throws he'll throw after he gets done butchering a deer or a hog.
He'll throw that
he'll throw that in the pan.
And they'll eat it.
Yep.
Telling you, man, them chickens are something, they'll eat anything.
Some healthy they got some healthy chickens though.
That's some lowland buzzards, man.
Yeah.
That's barnyard pimp.
Randy said his daughter's full-time farmer.
Now, Parker, why you want to be mean to chickens?
Yeah.
That's not okay.
Hey, Parker,
it don't surprise me with Parker saying that.
Look, I had a cousin that was needless to say, he was enlisted, and he went to California, and the MPs caught him throwing Alka-Seltzers in the air for the seagulls.
I shouldn't laugh. I'm sorry. That's
needless to say, he didn't last in the military.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. But yeah, next week we'll be able to come out with a little bit more information.
Yeah. That'll be good.
It's different. That's for sure. It's different.
I'm teasing myself with these videos doing that.
You want to play that video one more time, Tank?
Sure. Sure. Give me seconds. Yeah, because Creole's in now, and I don't think he never even saw the hype video. Oh, I might have shown him. I don't know. All right, folks, one more time for you. Oh, Lordy.
You see what Creel said?
Oh, yeah, that's true. It was unlisted on your channel. Sometimes I forget you actually look at your own channel sometimes now.
Jeff, did you get your hooks?
I do know next week, especially the next 2 weeks, there will be a lot more real information.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Yeah, but he said it's been snowing like crazy. Shit.
That damn post office. It's no, they no longer good. They say snow. Hell no.
Yeah. That's the thing about it. I mean, even it's not just the post office, no, Lance. It's all of them. It's UPS, FedEx, DHL. It's all of them. It'll move fast from one point to the next, but once it hits the snow and ice,
yep, it stops.
Yeah, it just stops. Stand stirring the pot.
Yeah. The all new, completely changed, nothing the same about it. Crimson Red.
Yeah. I'm dreading that discussion in CatCon. What the hell you talking about?
I get a tingle on the back of my neck every time I joke about that.
That's you feeling that wind from that blade when Danny passes. Yeah, but yeah, it's a little bit more information will come out next week. You know?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Parker.
Everybody keep safe in the cold and ice, please. And remember, even if you know how to drive an ice, that don't mean the other idiot in front of you does.
Exactly.
Yep. Yeah, we'll probably work tomorrow, and I don't know about Tuesday. It all depends on what they do with the bridges. Stan, you asking for an ass whooping. Jared, I mean Creel, you asking for one if you do that. Danny gonna come undone on you.
Yeah, he's gonna go buy a Gamakatsu circle hook and paint it red and give it to Danny.
What's up, Don R?
Could you see what would happen?
Oh man.
Sure, you make sure he doesn't have his knife in his pocket, Creel. You right about that, Jeff. Uh-oh. There he is. He's in there. He said bullshit.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the problem. Is supposed to have products coming in all this week and next week. For everyone that touches Memphis is going to be delayed.
Yeah, Danny said he just got one of 3 of his packages that's been delayed.
No, he said they made it to Nashville and hadn't made it any further in 3 weeks. I'm telling you, man, we lost 70 reels for almost 3 months, or 2.5 months before they showed back up to his house.
Danny going Rambo at the booth. That's what we're all gonna be shaking hands, saying hi. Danny's gonna sneak up behind everybody and cut us.
Yeah.
I told you not to joke about that.
Yeah, you're gonna cut your hamstring and let you fall on the floor. I told you not to say that.
Jeff said he's a seasonal catfisherman. He's only good mid-April or late April to mid-October.
Well, that sucks.
I mean, that's understandable depending on where everybody's at.
Yeah.
He's over in Pennsylvania.
Oh yeah, that's up there. Me and Jeremy went out the last couple times, and it's never been that bad. Like cold when you leave the ramp, but by noon it's whatever.
According to the extended forecast, next Saturday it's gonna be like 30, 38 degrees. Saturday morning. 30. That's what it is, 30. I might have to make a run.
Yep. I don't care if it's 0 degrees Kelvin. If those
yeah,
those things are in.
Yeah.
My tail's on the water. We'll go on John's pontoon and light a fire on the deck and huddle around it.
And she rolled that tops up, wrapped them tarp around it, fired that little buddy up. It's on.
Could get Cool Cats to come down with that Hughes craft in the cabin with the heater in it.
But you'd love that well craft I had. It's a cuddy cabin.
On the cold days.
Oh, it was nice in the summer too.
Oh yeah, the AC too.
Rio. Coon ass enclosure.
That's an enclosure on a budget.
Oh yeah. Things can be made.
Oh yeah.
Now, how would that look? How would that look? Jeremy gets the big, nice new CR, all fancy, but what if he can't afford the enclosure and he just puts a blue tarp around it on the winter days?
That's all you need.
You think they'd put that on the CR catalog?
Why, sure. I'll get with you, Jeff.
Mike Irvin, David Smith.
24 in Little Rock. Yeah, and that's going to be at us in a couple hours.
Look, David, he ain't kept it nowhere, man. He got that shit coming all the way down here on us, too.
Yep. Lance, you want to buy a boat?
I wish, man.
Buy.
Hey. Hey, I just got a video from my friend in New York. I'm not going to tell you what he said about the snow.
Oh, Lord.
It's solid white over there.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah.
That's bad.
Yeah, he'll be trying to figure out how to get down to the Bahamas or something.
But if he wanted to do that, he should have left last week.
Too late now.
Yeah.
11 degrees. That's not enough. That's not enough numbers.
No. No. That ain't nowhere near enough numbers. 11. It's bad enough they say we're going to get down to 17.
Hey, my app set a low of 11 for one day.
17, that's a warm front.
For you, it is.
Man.
But you see, that's what's crazy about down here. I think that was Shreveport Sheriff's Department made a post on YouTube. I mean, on Facebook and TikTok. It's supposed to snow and have ice Tuesday and Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
I would love it for y'all to stay home and out of the snow and ice until you learn how to drive in the sun. Yeah.
I noticed there's one little bridge that crosses a small bayou between me and Jeremy's house. They put sand on it, but that sand was put there like 4 days ago and it's already half gone.
They got a head start on it because they're not going to be on the road. Yes, indeed.
And we just don't. I know y'all know. Some people don't realize we just don't have the infrastructure and like the materials and the trucks, and we just don't have the stuff to deal with it.
Yeah.
To spread some salty sand or something, they just put it in some old dump trucks and just kind of tilt the bed and do their best. That's all they got.
Mm-hmm.
No such thing as a snowplow, anything anywhere down here.
No, if they're going to do anything down here, they're going to use a backhoe.
Mm-hmm.
Or a road grader.
Can't hardly use the road graders because they slide off the road just as easy.
Yep.
Man, you guys think it's bad people don't know how to drive in and down there. Up here, too. They grew up in this crap, and soon as the first snowfall starts, you hear sirens all over.
They get
Everybody
cocky,
rush.
like, oh, I know what I'm doing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, where are you?
Who?
Feels like negative 39. Uncle Don.
Oh, yeah. He's up there in North Dakota, man. It gets way colder up there.
Oh, my God.
Minnesota and North Dakota, South Dakota, it gets all kinds of crazy up there.
No, y'all can keep that. I'll take my ass down here.
But
hey, she looked at the extended forecast for CatCon.
Mm-hmm.
40s and 50s.
Yeah.
No, that ain't bad. 40s and 50s.
But that's a month away.
Yeah, Lance, you seen Creo got a serious question for you.
Yeah, I read that.
We actually were talking about like an actual question. I was pretty sure I knew the answers and stuff, but Dad was asking me if he puts like just some regular table salt on the sidewalk, will it help?
Heck no.
That's what I said. It would take way too much salt to do anything. I told him to put a tarp over and then pull the tarp off after it snows.
Yep.
I know sometimes, I don't know if they did it up here, but I've seen where certain states, man, they put down beet juice.
Beet juice.
Yep.
Well, that would freeze too, won't it?
So I don't know what they put in with it, but
Jeff Bills is 6. No, he's talking to Mike Irvin.
But no, this is just making fun of Lance because all summer, every day he posts his like 70-degree temperatures in the group chat. while we're at 120 go die.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what? Now you get it. Go have your -20-degree cigarette, Lance. Have fun. This is our time of year.
See, I
I
did
told
want
you
to
I would remember those pictures. When it came to winter, I would remember and I would make fun of you.
Hey, that ain't nothing. I closed the porch in, so I ain't got to worry about it.
Did you?
Yeah, see?
Wow. Yeah.
Coffee Day. He said they use that where he's at for a pre-treat.
That's to make the
Yeah.
salt. Man, just spray it with diesel. It'll be all right.
Get out of blowtorch. That'll work.
I seen a video on YouTube where a guy was using his lawnmower to blow snow off his driveway.
Mm-hmm.
Look, it's like this. If it's all in the driveway, you can sit there until it melts. Out here where I'm at, I ain't got to worry about getting it out of the driveway. Yeah.
This is a real thing. Huh.
And Jeff, it ain't that it's too late to type it. You just couldn't see the shit that good. Hey.
No, John fusses about lawnmower and his grass. I don't think he's going lawnmower some snow.
I'm hoping I get this free so I don't have to make another cut. Dang, my grass is still green.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the grass is still green.
You right about that, Jeff.
Yellow snow cones.
Yeah, make some yellow snow. And then sell it for snow cones. That would be a new one. Rich and full of all diseases.
What's up, Guerrero?
Yeah.
So how much snow are you guys supposed to get down there?
Who?
Just a couple inches?
Yeah, they talking about 3 to 6 inches or something, ain't they, Tank?
I was just looking at one that passed by me. I'm kind of right on the line. You're supposed to get more than me. North of me is 1 to 4 inches, and then from me to you is 4 to 8 inches.
Oh, hell no. I ain't going to work.
Oh, damn. Go out in the yard, John, make you some snow angels.
Oh. That ain't happening.
Yeah, look, John, I'll share it for you. And Lance can pull it up, and then he can tell us what these weird markings are with blue and inches of snow and what all this means.
That means you're screwed.
Do you see my mouse on it?
Yeah.
So me and Jeremy are like right here.
Okay.
Right on this line. This is our parish here. We're here.
Yeah.
John's like down
I'm
here.
gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss it.
Oh no, you're not gonna miss it. This is just John's in the area, but like just south of it down here.
Hell, Parker, it wouldn't do no good to call the National Guard out over here. They wouldn't know how to drive in the shit either.
All of our fishing spots are the river right here. There's the secret. That's our fishing spots in the river.
Yep.
4 to 6 inches, that ain't bad.
Bad enough.
It's bad when you don't have a way to deal with it.
I have a way. Hey, I got a way to deal with it. It's called in the house with the heater on.
The issue will be what rate it melts and refreezes, and so if the roads will stay clear.
Look, this is the type of state where they come on TV and they tell everybody, stay off of this section of the interstate.
Yep.
And then the next thing you know, you got somebody that slid around up there and knocked the front end off on the guardrail. Yeah.
All right, Guerrero. Thanks for dropping by.
Right where me and John's house is, there's enough traffic that usually the roads should be passable pretty quick.
Yeah, it depends.
Depends on which road you're on, but I mean, just to get like to town if you need something.
Oh, I'll make it to a store. I can. It'd be easier for me to just go through the fields. It won't be muddy.
Tell him I said, what's up, Guerrero?
Maybe if that pond by Jeremy's house freezes, I'll get him to punch a hole and fish in it so you can say he went ice fishing.
I ain't getting no more damn ice.
Oh, not on it. It ain't gonna freeze that much.
Yeah.
Like from the bank ice fishing. Right, so Jerry, y'all cleared out 8 inches of snow and 3 inches of ice to launch the boat.
Oh, I've been out there with a propane bottle.
I like fishing, but I don't know if I like fishing that much.
It been that bottle would have been making noise on that boat ramp.
Oh, how alligators survive frozen?
Yeah, they can.
Yeah.
Yep.
What they do is they stick their nose out.
Yep.
Watch. I'll share that if somebody's never seen that. Have you ever seen one in the wild? I've never seen one myself.
When,
I usually don't go near the water.
A couple years ago, down in Oklahoma and Texas.
Yeah.
People were tripping out because the alligator's snout was sticking out the ice.
Perfect time to get him.
The local zoos will usually post pictures of like their alligators, and they'll do it in the little zoo waters every time.
They ain't been around forever from being stupid.
And their heart rate goes down to 2 beats a minute, I think I saw.
Yeah, they slow. Everything slows down on them.
Jeff, I seen how many alligators we seen last year, Stephanie, in the river? 4, 5.
Winter?
Huh?
In the winter?
No, this past year in the summer.
Oh. When we fished not winter blues. It was a few weeks ago when me and Jeremy fished in the Red River. We saw 4 or 5 gators that each of them was at least 12 feet. They were sitting up on some, the red was a lot warmer, and they were sitting up on some sandbars.
Damn, he got him a pet that he keeps in his basement in the winter and in his backyard in the summer. You better watch that thing don't get big enough to eat him.
Did you see what Parker said?
No, it don't separate the hardcore and the little boys. It separates the people that actually have something else they can do and the people that's all they got to do.
Yeah, you got a point there.
Like I can, well, at least down here, if it's that cold.
Hey, Jeff, what we can do is if you want to try to do a live in his basement, let's do it next Sunday. You can just come on the show right here with it.
Parker said if that happened up there, there'd be a lot of gators with missing tails.
That's what I say, Parker. Easy to get them when they froze like that.
Usually when it's that cold and frozen for fishing, give it 3 days and it'll be 60 degrees and sunny. So not like I'm missing out a lot by saying I don't want to go when it's that cold.
Man, people that say fish only grow to the size of the tank they in, they crazy.
I don't know about that, but I know a guy that put a challenge cat, no, it was a little blue cat, in an aquarium with about $1,300 worth of aquatic fish.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, I
And
bet
it was a
that
little blue cat?
it wasn't little.
I told him, I said, leave the light on. Don't ever cut the light off. Man, that ain't gonna bother. That fish ain't gonna eat them. He shut it all down with the bed, woke up next morning, turned the light on, he had 2 fish left.
Yeah, David, me and Dad, and I know Creole has too. We've broke ice to get to the blind and all that. We've done it. I feel like doing it again.
David Smith. They do it up here. I know a guy that goes duck hunting, man.
I've done it.
He got his boat set up where he just busts right through the ice.
I went fishing when it was cold enough to when I was casting bait, the water froze on the deck of the boat.
Somebody was telling me a while back, it might have been Lance or somebody, that they fish, it was so cold they would reel the lines back in and then they would have to bust the ice on the reel to be able to cast back.
Bobby did that a couple days ago a couple weeks ago on stand day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I ain't never had to bust ice off the reels, but I've had ice on the line and all over reels. That's the bad thing about fishing when it gets super cold, man, up here. You touch any of that metal, hand kind of gets stuck to it.
Yeah.
Well, you ain't supposed to touch metal with your hands.
Well, I gotta cast the dang thing out.
Leave your glove on. That's what you do.
Yeah. Oh, I started doing that.
Man, you fool around, grab the reel, and you go to pull your hand off the reel and leave half skin on the reel. And I'm like, uh-oh. That ain't good. I told you it was 922. You had to put it in the car to thaw the reel out.
I remember him saying that.
Man, Dad.
That's cold.
Yeah. Because I ain't even had to do that.
So how do you not use frozen bait when you start with fresh bait and you pull it out the package and it freezes on you?
During the winter, man, especially up here, it don't matter. Because once you throw it in the dang water, it's going to freeze up because the water's so cold.
Say 15, wind chill 6. Too damn cold for me. You know what I mean? That's what you did heater for.
Yeah, Parker.
You know? But yeah. Each week is going to get better and better and better.
Oh, so excited for CatCon. It's getting real.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, did you get all that PVC pipe that I need?
Oh, I got it.
Just start making things. I do. Either way.
Yeah. Oh, I got it, buddy.
Be busy over the next month. Showed John the updated CatCon floor plan for us. What stuff we'll have.
Parker says use real magic on the spool and petroleum jelly on the eye rods. Keep it from freezing.
I heard a great way to keep your rod and reel from freezing is to use your pillow and blanket and stay the hell there.
I ain't saying nothing. I was gonna say something, but I ain't. Danny had to do that today. He said he had to pinch his line between his fingers to keep the ice off.
Yes, I wonder what John, what's gonna be our river temperatures in about 2 weeks for all this?
Probably mid-40s.
Already almost in the mid-40s.
What is that?
Oh, 46 somewhere the other day.
Last time I was on the water was what, 2 weekends? No, 1 weekend, 2 weekends ago. It was 49. I was 49.
You're lucky if you find 49 now.
Yeah.
Already dropped. Jeremy's still in chat. He might remember. I think one of the main river spots, it was down to right at 46. So we might, after like Danny and all them getting that much ice and cold, we might touch the 30s now. Oh, y'all got the burbot
Don,
fishing.
I gotta check that river. Yeah, it still ain't got out for burbot.
What you waiting on?
Waiting for the damn river to open up some. But
You
seeing the video I
for every time I've
shared,
heard you talk about
Hey,
burbot fishing.
the day before.
I tell you how to do it to catch them tadpoles. You get you a 2-pound anchor, and you tie it on a rope, and you just keep throwing it out until you bust your hole. Throw the line in.
Yeah, see, Parker's water temp is 38. In 2 weeks, it'll be 38 here after this. Yeah, David, by us and John, we have predicted 4 to 6 or 8 inches of snow.
No, I ain't gonna say that on here. I was gonna tell you what I was gonna do if it snowed out here.
Well, don't lay down face first to try to measure it, because it might be deeper than 3 inches of snow.
Nah.
Oh yeah, I've got some bibs and
Oh,
layers and stuff. I could go if I wanted to.
Oh, I got what it takes. I've like I said, I've done rolled down it cold enough. I know.
Yeah, Parker, you got that right. You dress warm, you good.
I've been on it at 28.
The worst thing to do, Parker would know, is deer hunting when it's that cold, because then you can't move much. I've deer hunted down to the low 20s and the teens, so I know I can fish cold if I wanted to. 36 degrees on the Jane. Oof. That's when you pull them blues up and they feel like some little icicles.
Yep. Like a block of ice. But I can tell you this much: when you pull that anchor up out of 120 foot of water, the lower 25, 30 foot of that rope gets warm.
Yep. John, we fished off of Car Point. You know that steep ledge on right there? Fish were about halfway down that steep ledge. It would drop from about 25 foot of water to 80.
Yeah.
They were off the edge of the ledge at about 50 foot, if I remember right. Tucked up behind it.
Now, you go out fishing, you gotta go live. He'd be driving out on the ice to go ice fishing.
That shit ain't gonna happen.
That's how thick it is up there by him.
I done told you it doesn't matter if it's 3 foot, 4 foot, I'm still not driving on it.
He said 18 inches of ice.
No.
Yeah, because the way I understand it, water temperature underneath never gets below 32 degrees, basically. So it only gets so cold.
Look, you gonna drive out on it and drill a hole in it? Hell no.
Oh yeah, Parker. They're gonna hit them food plots.
Yeah.
They gotta keep that protein up.
Dad went a few years ago. We had a nice box stand and it snowed real hard. He said, I want to go just to say I hunted in the snow. He was back at the house by 8:30. Without a deer.
Yeah, you didn't have enough.
Without a deer?
Yeah, he said, well, I hunted in the snow. I'm leaving.
He said, I hunted in the snow. It's time to get back to the truck.
Yeah, that was
We used to set up deer stands on my buddy's deer lease, and we'd run a hose up inside to the heater. Turn the heater on while you out there.
Yes, indeed. Well, I reckon we can call this a night.
Don't forget, we have to remind Stan that there will be lots of gumbos made this week.
40 minutes. Thanks for everybody hanging out.
Yep. If he can figure out how to get it cut off.
Yeah, he's trying. It's like you just have to sit and wave until he finds the button.
Yeah.
Everybody have a good week. We'll see you guys next Sunday.